Only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never.
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. I'm going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Saha coming in.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. The crowd is electric right now. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Too full and got what it deserved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
14 runs added there. Pakistan, 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. At least one on offer. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 8 runs added there. Pakistan, 22 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed. Nicely played. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. There could be a couple if they hustle. On target there with that throw despite the distance. Going with pace now. Misses everything. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot. No shot offered.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, He just might get that wicket. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer. India with a massive shout. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Going with spin now. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Chance to run 2. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. It would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rizwan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played. Runs one. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's the over. Pakistan are 125 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Good return back from the deep. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
But he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Edge, but it drops safely. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
playable. And great catch, brilliant work. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Swept away but finds the fielder. The crowd is electric right now. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 150 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. No, terrible shot. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Saha on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet though. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Saha ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Saha, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over India, 51 for 1.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Hit that hard and fast.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Huge. That has flown.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Noah's coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. They'll get at least one here.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Rizwan, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. India are 93 for 3.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Usman has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Way, got it right out of the middle. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Ayub, the spinner, coming into the attack. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
They need 1 to win.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.